In the news tonight, we take a look where the progress has got to of BR version 1.4. We look at some of the recent previews for SCR version 2.3. A brand new vehicles trailer for Transport Fever 3 has been released. Trackside Railways version 2.2 has dropped. And we look at some of the recent buses that were added to Croydon. This is Wolf Gaming News. First of all this evening, let's take a look at what has been happening to the progress of British Railway version 1.4. Since the last video we did about the previews, there have been 3 new ones. The first one shows us a station with a Class 156 in it. We also have some semaphore signalling. This also appears in this next preview of Rosebery Park, which leads me to thinking that this is fair. I don't think it could be Arkley, as that won't get 2 platforms. It might be somewhere else on the map, but only if they are upgrading another line to semaphore signalling. I highly doubt that though. Our most recent preview shows us a brand new station on the network. The station sign looks like it ends in RTH, so it can't be Hume Heath, as that is the only station across the entire map that ends in TH. In the station there is a GWR Class 158 and 80X, as well as a cross-country Voyager. This means that this station is an intercity station, but is also diesel only. This confirms the new extension will be diesel. When was the last time we got an electrified extension? It must have been the Avon Hill update, which was ages ago. Developers, make the next extension electrified please. So I would say that there are a few more previews still left to be released, but I would expect the update during November. Next up today, let's look at some recent previews of SCR's version 2.3 update. Our most recent preview is an upgraded Whitney Green station. If we take a look at the station sign, it says Metro on it. This means there is going to be a Metro extension. We can also see that the developers have removed the tramlink platforms from the station. The next preview shows us a brand new Benton Bridge station, which looks amazing. There is a huge overhead concourse, which looks so sleek compared to the plain station that is currently in the game. The bridge towards Benton has also been upgraded too. Before this preview, most of the previews have been about doubled up trains, which of course, will only be accessible with the 1000 Robux Game Pass. We also have received a preview with a huge downgrade for Morganstown. Why did they make it so much worse than it was? Transport Fever 3 has been a game in the making for years, and we are slowly getting more and more insight into what will be in the game. Recently, there was a brand new video about the vehicles in the game. Let's take a look. The first few clips of this trailer show some new bridge styles, as well as some incredibly realistic trains. Then we head into a tunnel, which finally has an interior with some lighting. We get some sound barriers for high-speed trains. And a look at the new cargo stations. A new style of passenger station, with some really nice lighting at night. It looks like pretty much every vehicle in the game is getting a lot more detail. We have trams that can carry cargo in multiple ways. And it seems that the lighting at night is going to look really good. It seems that the road building is going to get an upgrade, with the ability to build some crazy spaghetti junctions. We also see what looks like a subway station, which is a first for the game. Some more detailed trucks, and then we see that the horses now have realistic movement. And then we see a beach scene with a blimp in the sky. This might just be for aesthetics though. Some more shots of detailed trucks, as well as what seems to be an electric Amazon van. The Rivian in particular. And then there is an electric truck. Then we see a new boat, as well as the Statue of Liberty. Could we be getting world landmarks to place down? The boats look like they are creating a much more realistic wash in the water. And then we get a shot of a hovercraft. Then there are some new aircraft which have revamped animations. There is a plane which looks like a very familiar operator. And then we get a shot of some of the brand new helicopters, with the last one looking like it has a helipad which is just by itself. There we go. That is the trailer for the vehicles coming to Transport Fever 3. I am sure that is not all of them though. Next up, let's have a look at Trackside Railways' brand new 2.2 update. The main part of the update was of course the brand new for station extension to Wimbledon, including Berrylands, New Malden, Rains Park, and of course Wimbledon. Also included in the update was the class for 5.5, coming in the -8 and 9 variants, along with a doubled-up -8, making a total of 8 carriages. The model looks really detailed, and also has some wonderful weathering down the side. Make sure to check out the video we did on this update, which talks about all of this and more. Finally, let's have a look at the progress of Croydon. Since the redefined Stage 1 update, Centro have been slowly rolling out new buses onto the fleet. Let's take a look at what they are. During September, we were given a fleet of Optair Solos, which were also rolled out onto the custom company dealership. Then we were treated to some new Scania sounds for the Omnicity and Enviro 400. After that, the Pointer 2 was the next bus to be released, and finally we got some new variants of the Enviro 400 and 400 MMC. I think this is really good content to be getting during the wait for Stage 2 of Redefined. Let us know what you think. Well then, that's that. We hope to see you next time for more Wolf Gaming news. Good night.